It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Well, you know what? We've been waiting long enough to jump into the Expresso kitchen. Right now, here we go. But first, before we get cooking this morning, let's learn something new. And yes, it is the A to Z of cooking. And we have Angie Boy joining us right now, educating us on the letter V. We're talking about a vinaigrette. Do I say that right?
Vinaigrette.
Vinaigrettes.
Yes.
Vinaigrettes.
Vinaigrette.
Vinaigrettes.
I believe French term salad dressing, that's all it is. But it's a beautiful word, isn't it?
Vinaigrettes. It's salad
Yes,
dressing.
it
Okay,
sounds
cool.
fantastic, yeah. So what we need to know about vinaigrette...
What is the basics here?
Is that we've got oil and vinegar. So it's an oil and vinegar emulsion.
Okay.
And we always work with 3 parts oil.
All right.
And 1 part vinegar. So it's very easy to remember. You can always make your own vinaigrette at home. There's nothing else to it. And you can just whisk it up with a whisk, or what I actually prefer to do is use one of those stick blenders, so it really whizzes it.
Okay.
Because it keeps the emulsion for longer.
Yeah. So okay. What are you looking for when you blend the two then?
You basically it's an unstable emulsion, so it's going to stay
let me help you
together
out
for a
here.
while. We always add a little bit of mustard.
Okay.
Any type of mustard, because it's an emulsifier.
All right.
And then we always balance our flavors, because we've got the vinegar and the oil, we always need to add a little bit of sugar.
Perfect.
So instead of sugar, you could add honey or golden syrup or maple syrup.
Okay.
So if you want to change your flavors up, you change your oil, you change your vinegar, you change your sweetener. We always add a pinch of salt, because we've got to have salt in everything.
Oh.
Salt actually brings out the natural flavor, so it's not about a health or not health thing. And then we can add some fresh things. We can add fresh herbs. We've got some dill here, which is lovely for a fresh vinaigrette. And then obviously your other seasonings, so some ground black pepper. So if you wanted to really change your flavors up, you could use red wine vinegar or balsamic vinegar. You could even add some fresh berries. So crushed berries to this would add a really nice fresh flavor.
But as long as you have these kind of basic ingredients,
so you keep
sticking to it being vinaigrettes.
Keep your basics of your 3-to-1 oil to vinegar ratio.
Brilliant.
And
Well, there we go. We learn
it.
something new every day. Angie, thank you so much. A vinaigrette, easy as that. Now, Angie's going to be here. She's going to be making us a delicious dessert a little bit later on. All right, stick around for that. But before we get to dessert, of course, we need to do the main.